Hi everyone. Alright, so for October, it seems to be the most common that people want to do core and abdominal challenges. The ab challenges that I found online were really just your basic crunches, and those really aren't the best and most efficient things to target the abdominal region. So I decided today that I'm going to create my own challenge, and I'm going to post videos on some of the movements that are not your traditional crunch movements that you may have never seen before. So for today, since it's the first day of the challenge, we're going to start off easy. So the number and goal for every movement is 5. I'll show you the movement and some modifications. If you don't have the equipment, I'll show you other ways to modify around that as well. So first off, we're going to start with 5 in and outs. You can either just do this on the floor, or if you have a bench, that's fine. But basically, you're going to lean back and rest your hands on the ground. Lift up your feet, in and out. It's pretty simple. You want to keep your back as straight as possible too. Otherwise, after doing those so many times, it'll start to hurt your lower back. So here's a side view. Alright. Ask questions below if you're confused on anything also. Alright, so next up is going to be Mason twists. These can be done with a weight or without a weight. Depends on where you are in your own fitness levels. I personally like to do it with at least a dumbbell. I don't have the strongest core, but it's all up to you and what you're comfortable with. So kind of like the in and outs, you want to sit in the same position, your feet up, back slightly back, and at about a 45-degree angle. And for this, you're going to hold the weight and drop it off to the side. So each time you hit the side, so it's 1, 1. So that's 1 repetition. So we're doing 5 today, so 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So that's that. Ways to modify this, like I said, you can do it without the weight. Just hold your hands off to the sides. You'll still feel the burn. Advanced movements, if you feel like you're beyond that level, 1, you can up the weights. Anything that you're comfortable with. This is just a 5-pound dumbbell. Or also you can lift your feet off the ground, which will add a little bit more tension in your lower abs and also help strengthen some of the top tendons of your quads. Alright, the third exercise for today is going to be the tuck and roll. I personally like to do this on a bench, but like I said, if you don't have a bench, you can use a couch or something else. Just to be able to hold on to. And it's just like it sounds. So this is going to be the starting position. You're going to slowly lift up and slowly try to control your body down. It's really important to focus on the slow movements because it'll really help strengthen all the muscles and stuff. I don't know. I'm tired. I apologize. So that's that. If you do happen to have a bench, it seems a lot easier on them, because you can just hold on to the back of this. Just like that. Alright. My screen shut off. Alright, last exercise for today is the Spider-Man plank crunch. So everybody knows, or if you didn't know, planks are actually really good for the core. But the Spider-Man plank kind of takes it to a new level and really hits the obliques. So you'll start in a plank position on your forearms. And you're going to lift your knee up and come as close to your tricep as possible. So, 1, 1, you have to do each side once. So 10 movements basically. And for modifications, if you're unable to do that, you don't have to go all the way to your tricep. If this is where you are, that's fine. You'll work your way up. If being on your forearms after we start upping the repetitions is too much, you can always go in a straight arm plank. And yeah, that's it for today. Like I said, if you have any questions, post below. I will be on the computer all night while watching Grey's and Scandal. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy this month, and I will talk to you later.